Hi guys, in this session we're gonna cover text function in Microsoft Excel. What are the text functions in Excel and how gonna be used while having our requirement. So these I have a list of text functions here. It's around 27 text functions listed in Microsoft Excel, and I have listed as a particular wise that so that you can understand these types of text functions and which version of Excel you will able to put on and what is the purpose of using these text functions and what are those arguments you require for using these text functions in Microsoft Excel. Now I will go one by one. See, first char. Char means get a character from a number. This is the purpose. And you have an argument as a number, meaning you have to give a number and you will have a character. Meaning I have given here 65, 66, 67, 97, whatever number you have given, you just use char function. Just select this one, close bracket, hit enter. You can see these are your output. So you giving the number as argument and you will have a result using char function. Now what is used for clean? Clean is mainly used for non-printable characters it to be removed from any text. Meaning if you have any text like A, B, C, A, B, C, this space, space, this type of text you have, or everything gets mixed. Here non-printable characters will be removed using clean. You can see I am using here clean, clean and select this range. Then you will see I think everything has been written. But non-printable means like something symbol types of characters which is inside this text, that those will get removed using clean function. That's what a clean is all about. Clean is used only for those characters to be removed which are not printable. Now the code. Now you have number and then you have character. Then now I have to write a code for this, which character I have picked up. Now this is your code. Now concatenate. Concatenate join the two texts without delimiter. Without delimiter. Delimiter meaning when you have you ever used the text to column functions in Excel? If you have used, then you know what a delimiter is. So delimiter is the character or a symbol using which you going to join a multiple text. If you have a text A and you have ABCA and you gonna use concat, and now text 1 comma text 2 comma text 3 comma text 4. Now hit enter. You can see everything get a single word ABCA without any delimiter, meaning no comma, no backspace, no forward slash, anything. So clean is used for joining the text value but no delimiter. And concatenate join text together. The same thing it will do. Concat and concatenate will do the same thing. If you gonna use concatenate with the delimiter, you can use this. Like I gonna use the same thing what I have using here, concat. Now using concatenate. Now this space, this comma, space, this comma, space, this. Now you can see I have joined all the text, but here using concat functions and here concatenate functions. Concat functions will do the same what a concatenate function will do. But concat functions is used only for joining the text without delimiter. But you can use delimiter in concatenate because you have seen I have used space as a delimiter. Now for dollar I have this number and I am going to use dollar and select this range. You can see your number gets formatted as a dollar. Now exact is used for comparing the two strings, meaning if this one is A and this one is A, then you gonna compare this A to this A. Is it true or not? So using exact, this cells comma this cells. See what is the result? It's true because both are same. If you give a small a here, you can see a false because exact is case sensitive functions. So any things get different from the two text will only not two text, only any either text number or any kind of arguments. When gonna compare with the two, if they are same in every way, then you will have the true, otherwise false. Now, find. What find? I have here the Ramesh and I have to find here, find text. I am going to find the text as A. In which text? In this text. Start number from 1. Then you can see it's 2. What does find do? Find will have your string locations. Meaning, if you are going to find A from a text Ramesh and you can see A is in the second position, so your second number comes in. This is your index number, where your finding word is actually located in that text. That is what a find is do. Now you're gonna fix, meaning this is just like a decimal point or decimal, you are formatting a number into the decimal. That is a fix. Meaning I have this number and I am going to use fixed. Use this one. And now see here is the decimal. I want 1 decimal. Again, no comma. I want comma. Then select true. That's it. But here is the number is very small. That's why comma is not visible. If I am given this, then you can use here fixed. These are my number. And decimal, I want 2 decimal. Do not prevent comma. Means these give comma please. So here you can see I have formatted here with the 2 decimal point, and I have used the comma. If you use true in place of false, then no comma will appear. You can see comma will disappear. So this is the way you're gonna use your fixed function in Excel. Now left, I am using use left text. My text is this. And how many characters you want to have from left side? I want 2 characters. That's it. Now you see RA is the 2 characters from the mesh from the left side. That's what left is coming. Same way you're gonna have a right. Same way you're gonna have a mid. Left from the left side, right from the right side, mid, in between. Now I'm going to use lower, any text. See, we have so many text records here. If I want to go lower, then just write lower and then select any number. You can see here lower. Here G is a cap, but here you can see G is small because lower function will change all your uppercase text into the lowercase. In the same way, you're gonna use upper. Select this one and then use, you can see every characters will shift into the upper cases. Number value. What number value will do? It will convert text to a number with custom separators. Meaning, if you want to use separator like comma or backslash, forward slash, whatever your choice is, and if you want to have some decimal points, then you're gonna use in these functions. Number value, simple. If you have like 178, 201, these are looking number, but they are actually a text because I have starting with the apostrophe sign. So if you want to convert into the value, then use number value. This. Now you can see. This is your text, meaning any number is in text format. If you want to convert into a number format, then you will gonna use number value. Now, proper, P-R-O-P-E-R, proper, you can see your characters text becomes upper, lower type. This means this is a proper case. So now replace meaning you are replacing a thing from a text. Replace the text based on the location, right? So I am going to use replace old text. I am replacing A from which, from first number. From first number. A number of character I want to replace one number of character. Use replace old text. My old text is Ramesh. This one. Start number 1. Number of character 1. And what new text I gonna add? I gonna add, meaning I have to replace one character from the first position, meaning they R should replace by P. Now see, Ramesh becomes Pamesh because I have replaced R to P. Now REPT, what REPT do? If you have like star plus or something like this types of, and you have 46, 48, 27, 23, 23, 76. Now what I want this one will be repeated. So use REPT. REPT is a short form of repeat, meaning whatever text you gonna use that would be repeated, but you have to opt your number of times, meaning whatever number, if I want to use A, but I want A to be 5 times repeated, so A, that's your result. So I am going to use this text star and comma number of times. How many times you want to star to be repeated? I want this time. So hit this one. Now plus. Now, so you can see here whatever characters I want to be repeated, I have to use only the number of times. That's why star comes as 46 times, plus comes as 76 times, and the caret sign comes as a 27 times. This is what our REPT function use. Same function from the right side, you can pick whatever number of characters you want to pick. If you want to search anything from a text, you can use this one, you can use this one, you can use this one, convert a text to a number format. Meaning whatever text, you can see I have written here like 2021-03-12. I simply written year, month and day, but not looks as what we expect. I want 12th of March or 3rd or 12th March 2021. So I gonna use text. Which value I want to go formatting this value. And in which format, then you have to decide what format you need this time. I want day would be first, then I want hyphen, then I want month to be written as a text, then I want y. In this format I want this one, then hit enter. Okay, this is not given as a, now you can see I have formatted this one. So using text you gonna format whatever format you want to be. I want only 2 characters of year and long text. So see 12th March 21. So it's your requirement, what you require, you're gonna use this one. Now TEXTJOIN is the same what we have did with the Concat or Concatenate function. Meaning you are going to join 2 texts or multiple texts at once. Now you can see I have text 1 and then text 2, text 3. I am going to join TEXTJOIN. So use TEXTJOIN. Delimiter. Here you have our argument delimiter. I am going to use delimiter as a hyphen. Now, next argument is ignore empty. Means if there is any record which you are going to join 2, 3 multiple text, in between if any record is empty, then what should you do? Here is your option letting you which one you gonna choose. So I am gonna choose true. If there is empty record, just leave it, ignore it. So I select here true. Now text 1, my text 1 is this, comma, text 2 is this. Now third text is this. Any text, now you have C. I have joined all these three texts using delimiter as a hyphen. You can see here. So using text join function, you can do this. Now what trim will do? Trim will remove your extra spaces. Like you have written like Ramesh and then give you multiple spaces. Or firstly you have give you multiple spaces and then you written Ramesh. Here both Ramesh have multiple spaces, extra spaces meaning. In the first record, I have extra spaces afterwards, and here I have extra spaces initially. So, but my requirement is I want both should be like this. No after space, no initial space. And these both comes true using your trim function. Select this one. Now use trim function. Select this one. Now you can see. Meaning trim will use to remove your extra spaces. Now value. I have a date here. Want to be a value. Just write value. This one. You can see. This is your value. Sometimes you find like this number and then you got surprised that I want date but accidentally we receive a number. But if you are familiar with the Excel default setting, you're gonna just need to change your format and then go hit here date and then gonna use this format either from here or either from short date or long date from this drop down. So this is your value. Using value, I have converted the exact date into the value part. Upper I have used already, making every lower characters into the upper cases. Now Unicode, UniChar. You have seen already that 65. I have given 65 and I have used earlier the char function and you will have capital A. Now I am going to use unichar. So I am giving a number like 399, 2798, 4003 and using unichar. Unichar. Select this one. You can see the symbol like characters will appear. You can see here. Symbol like character to be appear. This is what a unichar will do. And if you use Unicode for this character, you will have the number what you have used and you get this one. So from this to this you use unichar and from this to this you use Unicode. This is what a text function is all about. Now I have through with all the text functions. We have now around 27 text functions in this session. Hope you enjoy these lessons. Thanks for watching.